Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I'm in Deer Lodge, Montana at the Deer Lodge Visitor Center. They have two museums here, and in this video I'm going to take you through the Montana Auto Museum. It's in this building right there. So let's go in and I'll show you what this auto museum looks like. I know I've done a lot of auto museum videos in the past, but let me tell you, each one is so different. I enjoy them a lot, and I hope you do too. So let's take a look at this one, okay? They have a really large gift shop here. And here is the entrance to the auto museum. Let's take a look. Now this is a replica 1886 Benz. Wow. Not just a restoration, but a replica. And then here's a cart called a Mormon hand cart. Here's a horse-drawn cart that's called a sporting cart. And this is a blacksmith shop. Here's a 1907 Shot. And if you ask me, it does look pretty shot. This guy claims mileage of getting 5 miles per flat. So here's a long line of antique automobiles. I'm just going to go quickly down the line and not name them all for you, or this would take a long time. There's a 1917 Oakland. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Nice. 1914 Detroit electric car. These all obviously are from the early 1900s. And this one is a 1910 Overland. And this one says Yellowstone Trail, Speed Run 1915. And it's in really good condition for being completely unrestored. It says here, 1914 Model T Speedster. Speedster? I guess in those days, I wonder what speed a Speedster would go. This is interesting about automobile camping. Real early days of camping. From tents. Doesn't that look like fun? Look at the rear wheels on this thing. So there's a lot more in here, and some more things about auto camping. Boy, these people know how to do it. They got this thing hanging down from the side of the car with all their supplies. Clever. And this veil of toil and sin, your head goes bald, but not your chin. I can contest to that. Burma shave. These are from the 20s and 30s. I got a lot of them in a small building here, but they have them pretty tightly fit in here. Have you heard of Oreo Speedwagon? There's one of them there. Nice paint job on this 1938 Ford Coupe. I'm just going to scan through some of these. Oh, there's a Woody Wagon. Another Woody Wagon, a Ford. And there is a camper trailer. And there's the camper. And this is the car they pulled it with. How you like this styling? 1950 Mercury. How you like that grill? Looks like it's not very happy. This is another room with a bunch of them. Oh, looks like they came close to an accident here. Studebaker was one of my favorite old cars. My father had one of these. And there's another room back there. Oh wow, in this room, there are just so many cars packed in here. Man, I am not going to even go down the line to scan them. That is just so many. Going way over there. There's a highway patrol car. And in this room, it's the classic cars. Not antiques, but the classic cars from 50s, 60s, 70s. We got a couple Army Jeeps and a fire truck. And this is a brand of fire truck I don't recall seeing before. Like I said, there is just so many classic cars in here. And there she is. 1965 Shelby Cobra. That is really nice. This room has got some interesting vehicles. Volkswagen dune buggy. And this is a Barry Mini T dune buggy. It's a Carmen Ghia, a 67 Beetle, and a 68 Volkswagen van. You know, they called them Volkswagen station wagons back then also. And here's a Ford Falcon van. Here's a really rare item. And here's a electric Citycar. 58 Porsche next to this classic. And they got several Corvettes here. I like that blue color and this silver. Stingray. And I bet you've never seen this BMW. It is about 6, 7, 8 feet long maybe. Wow. Extremely rare, I'd say. And here's a water scooter. Never heard them call that a water scooter. And they got a few motorcycles here. A Cushman and a Vespa. I wonder how this car is universal. What do you do with a universal car? Argentina, USA. Oh, I get it now. You may have heard of the Darien Gap, which is a swamp between Panama and Colombia that prevents you from driving any vehicle. There's no roads. But there has been a few vehicles that have made it, especially in the old days. So this is one of the cars that actually managed to drive through the swamp. I read about that before, and it is pretty amazing for any vehicle to accomplish that. I know some motorcycles have made it, and I've heard that it has been just a few cars that have. Route 66, America's Main Street. Lovely lady there, and a lot of things on the wall here. And here's another Burma shave. Well, I've showed you most of what's here. Stop by if you're ever in this part of the country. Good day, folks.